It's 2025, and let's be real, the year just started, but time is already running. The question is not whether you have potential. The question is, are you going to pay what you owe yourself, or will you let another year slip by with excuses? 2025 is not slowing down for anybody. Every single day is passing, whether you are prepared or not. The clock doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care about your struggles, and it doesn't care about how tired you feel. The truth is simple. Time is moving, and you either move with it or get left behind. Too many people think they have forever. They think they can wait until tomorrow, next week, or next month to start chasing their goals. But tomorrow is not promised, and the opportunity you waste today may never come back. The difference between those who achieve greatness and those who stay stuck is not talent, it's urgency. You can't treat your dreams like a side project anymore. You can't keep waiting for the perfect conditions because perfection never arrives. Every day you hesitate, someone else is working, someone else is getting better, and someone else is building the life you say you want. The race has already started, and the only question is whether you will run or watch from the sidelines. If you don't act now, 2025 will pass, and you'll still be standing exactly where you are today. You don't owe your parents, your teachers, your boss, or your friends the life you were created to live. You owe it to yourself. Too often, people live their entire lives trying to meet expectations placed on them by others. They spend their energy trying to prove something to the world instead of proving something to themselves. But when you really stop and think about it, nobody else can live your life for you. Nobody else can wake up with your dreams, carry your vision, or feel that fire burning inside of you. That responsibility belongs to you alone. The truth is, you've been gifted with talent, skills, and potential that are yours to develop, not anyone else's. You can't wait for applause, validation, or approval because the world may never give it to you. If you're waiting for someone to tell you it's your time, you'll be waiting forever. You have to decide that your goals matter, that your future matters, that your life matters, and you owe yourself the discipline to chase it. The people around you can encourage you, but they cannot carry you. You are responsible for putting in the work and creating the life you imagine. So many people keep waiting for the all right time to start. They wait until they feel ready, until everything is perfect, until all the pieces fall into place. But life doesn't work like that. There is no perfect moment where everything aligns. No magic day when fear disappears and confidence suddenly arrives. The truth is, the more you wait, the more time you lose, and time is the one thing you can never get back. Waiting becomes a habit, and before you know it, months have passed, then years, and you are still standing in the same place with the same dreams that never came alive. You don't need permission to chase your goals. You don't need someone to validate your vision. You don't need the approval of your friends or family before you take that first step. Waiting only keeps you locked in the same cycle of frustration and regret. The moment you take action, things begin to change. Momentum comes from movement, not from sitting still. You will never feel fully prepared, but you don't have to. You just need to begin, even if it's small, even if it's messy, even if you're afraid. Starting now is always better than waiting. Excuses are the biggest chains holding people back from their true potential. They sound reasonable in the moment, but in reality, they are nothing more than lies that keep you comfortable where you are. People say they don't have enough time, but the truth is, everyone has the same 24 hours. Some use those hours to grind, while others use them to justify staying stuck. People say they don't have enough resources, but history is full of individuals who started with less than nothing and still built something extraordinary because they refused to lean on excuses. Every excuse creates a wall between you and your dream, and the more you repeat them, the stronger that wall becomes. Excuses make you feel safe because they take the pressure off you, but that same comfort is the reason you never grow. The hard truth is this: as long as you can explain why you haven't succeeded, you'll never force yourself to figure out how to succeed. The moment you let go of excuses is the moment you take control of your future. Progress begins the second you stop defending your limitations and start demanding more from yourself than your circumstances. Success has never been about luck or talent alone. It has always been about discipline. Discipline is doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like doing it. It's waking up early when the bed feels warm. It's staying focused when distractions are pulling at you from every direction. It's saying no to temporary pleasure so you can say yes to long-term growth. Consistency is the twin of discipline because it's not about one good day of effort. It's about showing up day after day, even when progress feels slow. Focus is the glue that holds it all together because when you give your energy to everything, you end up achieving nothing. Discipline trains your body, consistency trains your habits, and focus trains your mind. The people who rise to the top aren't the ones who just work hard occasionally. They are the ones who build a lifestyle around discipline. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you are building the foundation of your future. Every time you choose consistency over excuses, you are investing in the version of yourself you want to become. Success is not an accident. It is the result of discipline lived daily. Nobody is coming to rescue you. Nobody is going to knock on your door and hand you success, wealth, or happiness. It's easy to believe that one day the right person, the right opportunity, or the right moment will appear and change everything, but that belief is a trap. Waiting for someone else to change your life only guarantees that nothing will change. The truth is, greatness is never given. It is earned. The people you admire, the ones who seem to have it all together, didn't get there because somebody saved them. They got there because they made a decision to take ownership of their lives. They fought through their own struggles. They endured their own storms. And they built their success one choice at a time. You can't rely on someone else to push you forever. External motivation fades, but self-drive is what keeps you moving when nobody is watching. You are responsible for your future. And the moment you accept that truth is the moment you take your power back. Stop waiting for a handout. Stop waiting for a savior and stop waiting for miracles. The only person who can transform your life is you taking ownership of your life means refusing to live as a passenger and stepping into the driver's seat of your future. Too often, people blame circumstances, parents, bosses, or even luck for where they are. But the truth is, as long as you point the finger outward, you give away your power. Ownership is about saying, no matter what has happened to me, I am responsible for what I do next. It's about recognizing that while you can't control everything, you can control your effort, your mindset, your choices, and your response. 2025 can either be another year of excuses or the year you finally rise up and create the life you've been talking about. Ownership is not glamorous. It requires honesty and humility. It forces you to face your bad habits, your wasted time, and the ways you've held yourself back. But it also gives you freedom because once you admit it's in your hands, you no longer have to wait on anyone else. You get to build, to decide, to change, and to create. Ownership is the key that unlocks your full potential. And the moment you take it seriously, you start rewriting the story of your life. Dreams don't come alive just because you wish for them. They come alive because you are willing to grind for them. The grind is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It's the long nights when everyone else is asleep. It's the early mornings when nobody else is watching. It's the sacrifices you make that others are not willing to make. Working harder doesn't just mean putting in more hours. It means putting in smarter hours, focusing on what actually pushes you forward instead of wasting time on distractions. Grinding is about pushing through fatigue, discouragement, and doubt because you know the goal is worth it. Every drop of sweat, every moment of discomfort, every hour of discipline is an investment in the future you said you wanted. When you grind, you separate yourself from the crowd because most people stop when it gets difficult. The grind is not punishment, it's preparation. It shapes you, it toughens you, and it builds the resilience required to handle success when it finally arrives. You can't skip the process and expect the reward because the grind is what proves you deserve the life you keep dreaming about. Regret is one of the heaviest burdens you can carry, and it comes when you realize you wasted time and opportunities that will never return. Every year people tell themselves they will start tomorrow, next week, or next month. But tomorrow keeps slipping into the past until all that is left is the pain of I could have and I should have. Regret doesn't just hurt in the mind. It eats away at your spirit because deep down you know you were capable of more but chose to settle for less. It's not the failures that harm people the most. It's the chances they never took. Failure at least teaches you, grows you, and builds you. But regret leaves you with nothing but questions and what ifs. The only way to avoid regret is to act now, to take the step even if you're afraid, to try even if you're unsure, to push even when it's uncomfortable. You will never regret giving everything you had, but you will regret holding back. Don't let another year pass by while you're standing still. watching your dreams fade into the background while time keeps moving without you. The world does not owe you success, comfort, or opportunity. Life is not set up to hand everything you want simply because you desire it. The truth is, nobody owes you anything, but you owe yourself everything. You owe yourself the commitment to follow through on the promises you've made to yourself. You owe yourself the effort to match the dreams you keep talking about. You owe yourself the discipline to get up when you don't feel like it, to work when you'd rather relax, and to push when you'd rather quit. Success is not a gift that falls into your lap. It is a debt you must pay through sacrifice, consistency, and relentless determination. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, you are paying what you owe yourself. Every time you invest in your growth, sharpen your skills, and push past your excuses, you are making a deposit into the future you deserve. Stop waiting for recognition. Stop expecting the world to reward you without effort. And stop believing you are entitled to results you didn't work for. You are the only one responsible for making sure your potential is turned into reality, because you owe yourself that life. 2025 won't wait for you. Stop making excuses. Stop waiting for the perfect moment and start becoming who you were meant to be. The world owes you nothing, but you owe yourself everything.